Good afternoon, Matt Fiero, your broadcaster, in with you here for this afternoon's third and final game here at Harold Lutz Sports Complex, field number 3, triple header finishing off for the Stars. We got an interesting scrimmage matchup for you today. We have Stars versus Stars, and they're all wearing the same uniforms, so be somewhat difficult to determine who is who. We'll go ahead and say Stars white and Stars black. We'll try that. Appreciate you joining us wherever you might be. Matt Fiero, Dustin Smith's around here somewhere. It's pretty much just a combination of Coach Rob DeThor's 16U team and Coach Scott Sakamoto of the 18 Gold team, kind of mixed and matched in there together. So we're going to go ahead and say Stars Black is up with number 5. Believe that is Kendall Aragon, number 5, who gets on and's got some wheels going to 3. Throw is not in time, and she'll be with a stand-up triple for Colorado Stars Black. Next up we have number 21. I'm going to say that's Jenna Mettis, number 21. We're really committed to MSU. Looks like we got Coach Rob and Coach Denny on the Colorado Stars Black side of the house. Jenna Mettis pops that into center field. We have Izzy Martinez in center field, throws home. And looks like Stars Black will be on the board first. So one down, right? Run will score. Number 23, Abby Edwards coming in. And that's Dylan Collins on the
Dylan Collins pitching for the 16U Stars. I believe we have Delaney Granger catching today for this game. Apologize for being a little tardy there. I was trying to adjust the volume, the audio sets on the Mevo.
Is it too loud?
It was going in the red, so
we can always adjust this here too. This is
I think I pulled it down on the
output?
Mevo app
Okay.
itself, so hopefully it's on the output there. So hopefully
Okay.
it's better. It looks fine now.
Yeah,
I think the wind is just
yeah, pounding it.
yeah.
Yeah, wind is not let up here at Lutz Sports Complex. Edwards fouls that way down third base, out of play. Getting a little feedback there. It's always kind of one of those things, you just got to play with it a little bit on the mixer side of the house and see what you get. Looks like Maya Bachman is in the on deck circle for Stars Black. Edwards fouls that off the other way.
Okay. .25 coming up here. I believe that's Maya Bachman. Second base for Stars Black, as we're calling them today. like ball high on that first pitch.
You gotta keep your announcers on their toes today. Warner will advance. It says second on the pass ball. 1 on, 1 down. Stars black. Infield for Stars white. Looks like foul pass ball 4. Runners on the corners for Stars black, and she's gonna take second. And Bachman gets out, but scores another run. They are definitely playing some aggressive ball there on Stars black. So bases are cleared. Stars black up by 2. Number 27, Maddie DeMoss, coming in for Stars black. So it might be funny the way I set it up there in regards to. So all of ours are going to be way up here.
Okay.
Let's see, 27. Oh, sorry, that's 37.
Well, there she is, 27.
Gosh.
There we got her up.
Okay. And then everybody else will be way down.
Okay.
We can probably. I should have maybe reordered the graphics, but.
Oh no.
We'll bring in Sometimes it just takes a little bit to get going. So looks like Maddie is on first. Number 10 steps in for Stars black, and I don't know who that is.
Is that our number 10 normally?
Our number 10 would be
meaning 16U. Kendall Mulvaney.
Mulvaney. You know what? She's been hidden from us today, so yeah, you're right. Sorry to the Mulvaney family there. We'll get it going. 77 on deck. Izzy Fierro.
Well, we'll get that one right.
Yeah,
right?
That's
there
a broadcast booth favorite there. I mean, come on. So 1 on, 2 down. Windy. Mulvaney up to the plate. Mulvaney hits it over towards Sydney. Sydney over to first in time for out number 3. So after a half an inning of play, Colorado Stars black 2, Colorado Stars white 0. You're watching Colorado Stars softball live on YouTube. Are we live on Facebook?
We are.
Okay, we're live on Facebook as well. Appreciate everybody watching wherever you might be and joining us for today's triple header. This is the third and final game for the Stars. It's a scrimmage game against Stars organization and the Angels. So we're here at Lutz Sports Complex. We got 4 fields going. Ron Elsis is down on field number 1. Not sure what they're calling that team, but he is most likely on Facebook as part of the Sakamoto 18s. So number 8 in the center circle for Colorado Stars black, that's going to be Cameron Ponich. And looks like Ponage and Edwards not on the same page there, but I guess they're not used to playing with each other either, so I don't know. Looks like somebody made a Starbucks run. Starbucks.
Of all of my vices, that's not one of them.
Really?
No.
No, I would definitely go for a Starbucks. So if anybody's got an extra Starbucks out there.
Well, they ain't showing any love for the
broadcasters.
Stars broadcasters here, Matt. Oh, he's going to hand that last one off without even looking your way.
Maybe next time we'll catch him. All right, we'll go ahead and move into the bottom of the first inning. Starting us off for the Colorado Stars white team, number 16. That'll be Kylie Lynch. Wind kind of swirling now. Kylie pops that over into left field. Easy play for Mulvaney. That'll be one down. Next up, number 18 for Colorado Stars white. That'll be Brianna Blair.
Oh, got the wrong graphic there. 1 second, let me change that. There we go. Apologize for that. We had a spike in audio there. We had a little engine that could going up the hill behind the field. He made it just fine. That's 2-0 count for Blair here.
Yeah, Coach Sakamoto hanging out at third base. Nice hit for Blair. Back at the pitcher. DeMoss throws it over to first, guns it. Not in time though. Blair's got some wheels and she'll be on with the single. We got one down, one on. Number 11, Izzy Martinez steps up with Addie Osborne on deck. A strike to Martinez. Blair's gonna go and safe at second as I get a face full of dirt. Runner in scoring position for Colorado Stars white, with Izzy Martinez still up to the plate. Ooh, great looking change up there from Ponage. And that'll be two down as Martinez goes down looking. Next up, Colorado Stars white team, number 3, your third baseman, Addie Osborne. Ball high. Good job by the catcher. Now Brianna Blair on second. And two down here in the bottom of the first inning. Matt Fierro, Dustin Smith in with you. Appreciate you joining us. Addie pops that a mile high. Maya Bachman, second baseman for Colorado Stars black, makes the play. Stars white will strand one and trail by 2. At the end of one inning of play, Colorado Stars Black 2, Colorado Stars White 0. You're watching the Colorado Stars Softball Network. Matt Fierro, Dustin Smith in with you here at Harold Lutz Sports Complex in Arvada, windy Arvada, Colorado. Appreciate everybody tuning in and bearing with us here. This is a kind of a tough game to commentate here. I know the numbers and the girls sometimes, but when you get a mix of 18s and 16s, it can kind of be unforgiving. And they're all in the same uniform, so what can you do?
Yeah, no kidding. That makes it that much more difficult, right?
Yeah, if they were in different uniforms, it would be fine.
A little bit better, right?
Yeah. You gotta push it. Just get a black screen there.
There we go. Thank you.
All right. Starting us off top of the second, it's going to be number 77, Izzy Fierro, and is a broadcast booth favorite. Izzy shows bunt. Great bunt down over to third, and got some wheels on her, even though Addie gunned it over. It looks like Izzy is safe with the single on first base. So number 25, Maya Bachman. I believe it's Maya Bachman.
Well, yeah, but she just batted. That's what's crazy.
Is there a different 25? That doesn't look like Maya. Let's see here 1 second. I believe that's Jackie Walsh, number
yes.
25.
We get through two full lineups, one on each side.
Yeah. Izzy's got some wheels. She's going to steal second base, and she's safe. As Walsh goes 1-1. That wind is, it's not going to get any better, I'm sure.
No.
So runner in scoring position for Stars Black. Walsh checks that and fouls it off. Foul back. Dylan Collins still in the center circle for Stars White. I believe it's a full count for Walsh. And that'll be ball 4. So runners on first and second for Stars Black as number 8, Cameron Ponich, steps in for Colorado Stars Black. Should be on ours. All right, no, she's on 18s, that's right. Ooh, well, high. So on the 18s, I have both. So the second one usually has their year and picture and things. So I keep that one just in case I need to update for whatever reason. I haven't done that with our team yet, but
I'm seeing that now. Thank you.
Well, yeah. I'll work on it. Go ahead. Stars White gonna take some time. I know you're thinking, they're all Stars White, right? Yeah, I can see that. All right, back to play we go. Two on, nobody out. Cameron shows bunt. That'll move the runners. And Izzy is picked off at third. It's almost like they knew what they were going to do. All right, so runner on second. And Cameron will be walked. Ball 4. Runners on first and second. Number 5 coming in. That's Kendall Aragon. She usually plays for the 18 gold team, Sakamoto. And those of you watching from the 18 gold Sakamoto team, Ron Elsis is actually down on field number 1, calling the game on Facebook. So if you're confused, half of Scott's team is down there. Ball high. 2 on, 1 out. Top of the second inning. Aragon shows bunt. That takes a heck at it anyhow. Ball on the outside. Oh, strike. Oh, my goodness. That'll even up the count. 2-2. Nice hit. And that'll be out number 3. So, after a inning and a half of play, Colorado Stars Black 2, Colorado Stars White 0. You're watching Colorado Stars Softball live on YouTube and Facebook, I believe. Matt Fierro, Dustin Smith in with you today. Hanging out here at Lutz Sports Complex, field number 3 for this triple header. 73 degrees here in Arvada. Kinda not bad. Cloud cover is moving in, and the wind is definitely here.
Yeah, the wind is brutal. I'm originally from Oklahoma, and we've been living here for about 2.5 years, I guess. But I gotta say, I guess I got used to not being windy, and now it's catching up with a vengeance here.
Yeah, if there's anything worse, it's definitely the wind, man. It makes everything worse.
I'm sure it comes to no surprise to you, Matt, but in Oklahoma, they're literally, we would have like dirt devils that would come through, move through first or the infield, and
oh yeah,
I mean actually do damage, you know.
I believe it. All right, we're gonna start the top of the second inning. Is that right? Or are we on the bottom?
We're on the bottom.
Bottom.
Let's throw that scoreboard back up there.
Oh yeah.
Let's move that over.
Very good. Bottom of the second inning. Number 1 going to lead off Stars White team. That's Sydney Fordham, your second baseman. Cameron Pottage remains in the center circle for Stars Black. And Fordham takes a strike. 0-1. Nice hit right up the middle into center field, and Fordham will have herself a single.
Gabby Grish is coming up.
Number 26. Nice hit for Gabby. That'll be in the gap. And that'll score 2 runs. And she'll have a triple. An 2 RBI triple for Gabby. Stars White on the board. And tie it up 2-2. Next up, number 21. That's the broadcast booth favorite, Vanna Smith.
Got her playing first base here in this game.
It's good to mix it up every now and then.
Yeah. She has not played first base in 3 years. So this should be fun.
Baha'i. Gabby remains on third.
I believe the count now is 2-1. There, their wind's died down a little bit. Don't want to jinx us here, but even 30 seconds without it feels great.
Yeah. Let's keep it that way. Ooh.
You can't just take one like that.
Seems a little high, but blue is in charge, so strike 3. And that'll be out number 1. Next up for Colorado Stars White, number 17.
Delaney Granger.
Delaney Granger.
Spoke too soon on that win, my friend.
Popped up to the second baseman, Stars Black, and that'll be 2 down.
Now up we have Gray Sackett, lefty number 70 today. Grace is coming off a great game, last game, pitching in the circle for the 16U Stars.
2-2. Foul. Strike 3. That'll end the inning there. So, after 2 innings of play, Colorado Stars black 2, Colorado Stars white. I guess that's just 1. Matt Fiero, Dustin Smith hanging out with you guys. We're live on Facebook and YouTube, I believe. Appreciate you guys tuning in wherever you might be. Feel free to drop a comment. Let us know where you're watching from. It's always good to see how far and wide Stars Nation goes. Go ahead and start the top of the 3rd inning. That'll be number 21. Stepping in for Stars Black. That's Jenna Mettis. Edwards in the on-deck circle for Stars Black. Ball 4 for Mettis. She'll take first. Next up, number 23, Abby Edwards. Edwards strokes that into center field. Mattis will take third, and we'll have runners on the corners. Next up, for Stars Black, number 25, that'll be Maya Bachman. Gets hit by a pitch, and that'll load up the bases for Stars Black. Coach DeThoris will go over and check on Bachman, make sure everything is okay. Looks like a pretty hard tag, obviously not intentional. Dylan Collins still remains in the center circle. And everything looks good. We'll get back to play here. Maddie DeMoss, number 27, stepping in for Stars Black. Takes the hit and puts it into center field. Throw in home, overthrow, and that'll score 2 runs. Stars Black go up 4-1. Runners on second and third for number 10 that's coming up, and that is Kendall Mulvaney.
That's where it really gets challenging when everybody's in the same uniform out here. It's determining the runners versus. I guess you could just check to see who's wearing a glove or not. That'd be the first step, right?
Yeah. It's still tricks you for sure.
Oh my gosh.
4-1 lead for Stars Black. Mulvaney takes a ball high. Three balls, no strikes. Izzy Fierro on deck. Mulvaney will walk, and bases will be loaded for Izzy Fierro. Looks like we're going to have a pitching change. Olivia Trombley. Say it 3 times, you'll get it right, I'm sure. Olivia Trombley gonna come in for pitching and will relieve Collins. I'll give her some warm-up pitches here. I'm gonna steal his chair. Chair feels a little weird, like I'm gonna fall backwards.
Oh, is it one of those reclining?
Yeah.
Yeah, those take some getting used to, that's for sure.
All right, we'll get back to play here. Number 77 steps in. It's like I gotta face a different direction, maybe.
I know. I mean, every time you try to.
Base is loaded for Izzy. He fouls that back. Oh my goodness. Foul back. Base is loaded. Nobody out. Top of the third inning. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 for Izzy Fierro. That'll be 1 down. Next up we have number 25. It's Jack Walsh. Walsh playing catcher and third base.
I'll tell you what, this wind is bringing in all sorts of smells with it. It smells like the tire fire from The Simpsons out here for some reason all of a sudden. Walsh sends one back on that pitch. Ball high.
Bases loaded for Walsh. Fouls that out. Kind of right where you want to be with bases loaded, right? One out. Get something going here for sure.
Jackie's putting a nice QAB effort out here on this at bat.
Nice hit into right field. Blair will run it back into the center circle, and that'll score one. Good job in Brianna Blair running that in. I think that held up Maddie over at third. And that only allows one run to come in. So Stars Black go up by 5-1. Top of 3. Next up, number 8, Cameron Ponich for Stars Black. Nice little change up. Ponich fouls that down the third base line. Next up, we have, I think that's number 5, and that'll be Kendall Aragon, Stars Black. Bases loaded. Guess that's 2 down. Is that what I see? Yeah, 2 down. Just so you folks know, on the streams, we are muting our mics just because of the wind that's taunting us. So 2 down. Base is loaded. Top of 3. Nice shot, but Gabby manages to grab that out of the air, and that'll be 3 down for Stars Black. So after 2.5 innings of play, Colorado Stars Black 5, Colorado Stars White 1. You're watching Colorado Stars Softball live on Facebook and YouTube. It's part of the Colorado Stars Sports Network. Matt Fierro, Dustin Smith, in with you. Ron Elsis is hanging down at field number 1. You can watch him over on the Sakamoto Facebook page. As we get scored away over here. The wind is coming right at our face, which makes it a little hard on these microphones. So we'll step away and we'll see you in the bottom of the 3rd. Starting off, Stars White in the bottom of the 3rd. Kylie Lynch, top of the order. Hit by Lynch. She's got wheels and just not in time. Hit right back to Cameron Pontage, the pitcher, who was able to throw her out at first. So 1 down. Number 18, Brianna Blair, stepping in for Stars White. Blair chops that over. Second baseman, Maya Bachman, guns it over to first. That'll be 2 down for Stars White. Next up, number 11, Isabel Martinez. We got 2 down, nobody on. Bottom 3. That's a ball. Another ball. You know, it'd be cool if these microphones had self-muting. We can mute things, you know.
Oh yeah. Isabel Martinez chops a pop out to dead center, route number 3. here is quickly starting to look like Frank Herbert's dune with all of this wind. I know you guys just saw that in the feed. Now batting Jenna Metis, number 21. Stars black. That one out, foul out. Starting to remember all my history lessons from the Dust Bowl of Oklahoma, Grapes of Wrath type stuff out here, folks. Doesn't quite make it to second on that. Now batting Abby Edwards. Two over the count now. Edwards will walk. Which brings up Maya Bachman. Arizona will take second. 2-2 is the count here. Maya sent that one into the town across the way. It's great QAB going on for her. Pops that one out to left center. Maddie DeMoss now at the plate. And he cuts one over to second base. The third out of the top of the fourth. Impressive inning for the Colorado 16U Gold after loading up the bases, getting another run in. The defense holds 3 outs.
I feel like I'm coated with a pound of dust on me.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun cleaning off all this equipment after this one.
All right, looks like we're at bottom 4. Addie Osborne getting us started.
Drive to third, bobbled. Addie is safe on first. This brings up Sydney Fordham for the Stars White. We're calling the other side black. Is it Stars White or is it still Stars to Thors? Stars White, Stars to Thors, Stars 16U Gold. Any other applicable aliases. Sydney Fordham fouls off first pitch.
can taste that dirt.
Well, now with the right kind of taste buds, dirt to me just tastes like catfish.
Yeah, well, touche.
I come from the land of oaky noodling, folks, where you pull catfish out the river with your bare hands. Another foul for Sydney. Another star batter putting together another QAB here at the plate for Sydney.
Strike 3 swinging for Sydney. That'll be one down. Next up, number 26, Gabby Gricius, your shortstop. Nice hit, Gabby, over to second. Bachman with the play. That'll be out number 2. Adi Osborne at third. Next up, number 21, broadcast booth favorite, Vanna Smith.
Sent her one to her head again, just like the last one she got rung up on. Had her last at bat.
What a play by the first baseman. It was in foul territory, but it was like over the shoulder catch.
That was a phenomenal play by the first baseman. Without this wind pushing that, I think that ball would have been placed exactly where Nevada wanted to put it. Might have even brought Addie in, but that is not the way that worked out that time around.
So after 4 innings of play, Colorado Stars black 5, Colorado Stars white 1. You're watching Colorado Stars softball live on YouTube and Facebook. Matt Fiero, Dustin, and Smith in with you. Crazy windy Arvada, man. This is not This is not cool at all. I don't.
No.
I'm hating the wind right now. I'm just getting a face full of dirt.
For the folks that are here, both Matt and I have our backs to the field at this point.
Yeah.
In between innings here. Just for a brief respite from the relentless dust.
Yeah, that thing is. You know, one time we were in Wyoming. We were playing a night game, and that was the worst wind ever, man.
I can imagine.
Oh, I think of all the times I wanted to cut the stream, that was it.
Yeah, you know, we can gripe about the wind here. At least every once in a while it dies down. The wind does not stop in Wyoming.
All right, we'll go ahead and get started with the top of the 5th inning. Number 10 hits it over towards third and is on base. Is that Walsh?
No, that's Kendall Mulvaney.
Mulvaney. I'm sure I'll get the numbers correct one of these days. Number 77 I got for sure. Izzy Fierro stepping up with one on. No outs. Top of 5. Swing and a miss for Izzy. Izzy takes a strike there. 0-2. Kind of a check swing. It goes foul anyhow. Still 0-2. Fouls that the other way down third base. Nice hit into left field. Izzy will have herself a single. Does her job, moves the runner, and we got 2 on. 1 down, top of 5. That's Walsh, number 25. Nice hit into center field. Martinez is back to grab it, and that'll be 2 down. Next up for Stars Black, number 8. That'd be Cameron Ponich. Shout out to the Ponich family. Hopefully you're watching. I don't see you here. Swing and a miss. But you never know. Sometimes Pete Ponich, he likes to hide out. In fact, he was on, we went out to Orlando a few weeks ago. He was on the same flight, and I didn't even know until we got there. He's sneaky like that. Once again, we're cutting the mics in between commentation because of the wind. Foul back, fouled out of play. Yeah. All right, that'll be, I guess, 2 down. I thought it was already 2 down. And that's number 5 up to the plate. Is that Aragon? Kendall Aragon, yeah. Aragon up to the plate. We got 2 on, 2 down. Runners will be going here in the top of the 5th inning. Over to Gabby, shortstop, guns it over to first in time. That'll be out number 3. So after 4.5 innings of play, Stars black 5, Stars white. You just hit them both at the same time, and they hit the next one. There you go. So you can do up to like, I think you can do more. There's other type of graphic you could, but good game going here. We're at 1 hour and 15 minutes, and we're moving into the bottom of the 5th inning as I eat some dirt. I'm going to cut the mics, and we'll see you at the bottom of the 5th. Starting us off here in the bottom of the 5th inning, number 17, Delaney Granger. Stars white looking to get some more points on the board since it was the bottom of the 2nd inning was when they got on the board. Strike swinging. Strike 2 swinging. Strike 3 looking. That'll be 1 down. I'll bring up number 70. Fortunately, we don't have a graphic for Gracie Sackett. I believe she has or had a sister who played on the 18s, I know, last season. Ball 4. And we'll have 1 on. Get back to the top of the order. Kylie Lynch. Lynch tries to lay down a bunt, goes foul. Bunts that time, and the wheels on Lynch. She'll be safe. That'll put runners on first and second for Stars White with number 18 coming up to the plate. That's going to be Brianna Blair. With number 11, Izzy Martinez on deck. Shout out to the Blair family. Ball 4 for Blair, and that'll load him up here in the bottom of the 5th inning for Izzy Martinez. But I think Blair went a little sooner than she was supposed to. Caught the commentator off guard there. So that would be ball 3, not ball 4. So do the runners then go back is my question. Probably not. I guess we'll see. And we're going to go full count, I guess, on Blair. Fouled out of play. Count remains full. All right, so 2 on, 1 out. Ball 4, bases loaded. Here we go. All right, so bases loaded for Izzy Martinez, number 11. Strike. Shout out to the Martinez family. And happy birthday to Fry Martinez. Oh. And that would be interference on Lynch. Just the ball hit her on the way to third. So, recap what we got in here. 2 on, 2 down. Number 3 comes up. That is Addie Osborne. And a run will score. So it'll be 5-2. Sorry, there's a lot going on there. Ball high. Nice hit up the middle. That'll score at least one and put runners on the corners. For Stars White. That'll bring up number 1, Sydney Fordham. Stars White on the move here. The 2-out rally going. And Osborne will take second. So, runners on second and third. Fordham fouls that back. We know she can hit, so let's see what she can do here with 2 on, 2 down. Looking to score. All right, down the line. That'll go into left field, and that'll score 2. And Sydney Fordham will have a 2 RBI double. Great job, kid. Stars White will go up 5-4. I'm sorry, they'll still be down by 1. 5-4. It was tied. Okay. All right, your announcer, broadcaster probably needs a break. And the game is tied now. 5-5. Good job, Sydney. And then it'll be 3 down. And the end of the 5th inning. Stars White do manage to claw back into it though, and end up scoring at least 3.
I believe they had 4 runs in that one.
4 runs.
Yep.
Okay. Thanks, buddy. I think I was struggling there for a little bit.
I know.
These guys are like, what the heck is going on over here?
I cut in on you. Next time I will.
Yeah, man, feel free. Gosh.
There was a lot going on in that inning, though.
Lord have mercy.
The Dust Bowl Revisited still continues here at Lutz Sports Complex in Arvada, Colorado. Somebody needs to tell the wind that we do need to have some dirt for the actual infield in order to continue to play.
Yeah.
It could just leave us a little bit.
Don't waste it all on us. All right, starting us off here in the top of the 6th inning, number 21.
21, Jenna Metis fouls the first pitch out.
Tabby Edwards in the on-deck circle. A little high.
Wild pitch on that. It's good that Olivia has the presence of mind and fortitude to laugh that one off and throws one for a strike on the very next pitch.
Yeah, that one just slipped away. Probably the wind.
Yeah, well, everything else is the wind's fault.
Yeah, we're
So
just
is
going to
that.
blame that on the wind. Ooh. Metis fouls that down first base. nice hit into center field, but Izzy Martinez is there to make the play, and that'll be one down. Next up, Stars Black, number 23, Abby Edwards. Shout out to the Edwards family. Hope you're tuned in and watching. Swing and a miss for Edwards.
Foul out on that.
Edwards flies into center field. Once again, Izzy Martinez makes the play. 2 down. Next up for Stars Black, number 25, it's Maya Bachman. Foul back at the Mevo. Bachman finds that out, heads up. Hopefully everybody's okay down there. Down at field number 2. Nice change up there. Strike 3 looking. Great pitch by Tremblay. Say it again. Tremblay. All right. After. It's just getting ridiculous. After 5.5 innings of play, we're still all knotted up. 5-5. Great game here. Other than the wind. Matt Fierro, Dustin Smith in with you. Third game of the day for us, our triple header. Nice, fun-filled day of softball. What can you do, huh?
Tell you what, one time when I was a little kid, my grandparents made me brush my teeth with baking soda. That's what it feels like out here with all this dust.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, man. It's not fun. You know, tomorrow, though, I'm going to tell you, it's probably going to be 10 times worse.
It is. We can't have that.
It's going to be windy. It's going to be cold. You guys might even get some.
Well, why don't we just switch down there then? There, go down to field 2. It's under the hill.
Yeah.
We gotta talk to some coaches, make some changes right here.
We are on top of the hill, that's for sure.
Starting off the bottom of the 6th, Savannah Smith. Guns one out. It's snow coned at the last.
All right,
second.
that was Izzy Fierro making that play. No, that was who's that number? That's number. No, that's Mulvaney.
Oh,
I
that's
think.
Mulvaney.
Yeah.
I was about to say that may have been a my kid versus your kid scenario.
There could have been. They moved Izzy over to left field. That was a great catch, though.
Up now.
It was kind of like a slow motion running.
Mm-hmm.
Fell right into the glove.
Heads. Oh, I guess I can't yell that while I'm live and mic'd.
I guess you could.
Not to startle the folks at home. That's not going to come through the TV and land anywhere where you're watching.
Strike swinging. Strike 3 swinging. 2 down. I'll bring up number 70, Gracie Sackett. New arrival on the 16 Taurus team. Nice pop into center field for a single. That'll start us off here, that'll get us back to the top of the order. Man, I can't talk anymore. Kylie Lynch, number 16. Nice bunt, just died right in front of home plate and safe at first. Lynch has some wheels. We know she's fast. She's able to get on with the single on that bunt. Great looking bunt too. That'll bring up number 18, Brianna Blair. Ooh. Fast ball, that'll advance the runners to second and third. When all else fails, just turn your back to the field. Two on, 2 down. Bottom of the 6th inning. Player takes ball 4. That'll load him up once again for Izzy Martinez, number 11, stepping in. Her stars white. Little chopper over towards second, and that'll be an RBI single for Izzy Martinez. going on here with the batter. Looks like we finally have somebody, and that will be number 3, Addie Osborne. Addie sits down on that pitch. I think they just thought it was over since it's bottom 6, but you know it ain't over till it's over, folks. Foul back, out of play, heads up. I mean, why wouldn't you want to hit with bases loaded here, right? You know, it's like every player's dream. Coach Sakamoto was looking over at the dugout like,
yeah.
What's going on, guys? Why is there nobody on deck?
I had flashbacks to you at that moment. Oh,
Addie hits that through the hole.
Uh-oh.
And Brianna Blair stopped short of the home and tagged out. At the end of 6, Stars White go up by 1 and lead 5-6. I believe that would be game.
Yeah, looks like it's ball game the way folks are moving out here, right?
Yeah, it's probably because of the wind. All right, so that'll do it for the Stars on Stars scrimmage here for the round out the 3rd game of our triple header. Good, exciting game there. A lot of great plays. It's fun to watch for sure. And that'll do it for us for today. We'll be back tomorrow, hopefully. Dustin Smith will be hanging out on Facebook with you on the Thoris channel, so look for us there. I believe Ron Elsis will be commentating some of the 18U games, Sakamoto, so look for him on the Sakamoto Facebook page. And we'll call this a game. I'm Matt Fiero for Dustin Smith. Appreciate you watching with us today here at Harold Lutz Sports Complex. Everybody take care. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.